What's good? What's good? What's good? Bro, like, gang, that was y'all, gang. A nigga don't even on that with y'all. I'm not on that with y'all. I'm not on that with y'all. Alright. 808 keep playing with me, gang. I'm gonna blow the ass now. Oh my god, I'm hit. I'm hit, gang. I'm hit. I'm hit. Yes.
KB, go over. I can't see the thing. I can't see the whole half of the thing. Won't taste good. Won't taste good.
Yeah, bro, let me put my seatbelt on. I'm tweaking, gang. What the fuck? Yeah, go to the hood, gang. Y'all saw through. My brother from 808. Come on, gang.
How about you? What's 6 times 6? 220?
I think we need to send Becca back to 3rd grade.
Ha, idiots. Laugh it up now. Just wait until I'm your teacher. First lesson, Advanced Apologies 101. Homework, begging for mercy. I was miserable, but as I was walking home from school, I heard my favorite song playing.
Yo, y'all trying to change our outfits, gang?
Followed the noise to a brick building. When I looked through the window, I saw a group of teenagers my age with their own totally distinct styles.
Here we got no mask on.
Not their individual dance routines. They looked happy. I rushed home, ecstatic. Mom, Dad,
I ain't got no type of gloves on, gang.
to my calling. I need to join a modern dance class. Becca,
Go to the clothing store.
you find your calling in algebra first. Ugh, algebra doesn't call anyone, Mom. It's like a spam call. Modern dance is my destiny.
He going to 808. And is he going to 808? Nah, he going to 808.
Straight A's. I'll even tutor other kids. Just let me dance.
Fine, but if your grades don't improve, we're canceling everything.
Oh, yeah, I hit that nigga in his face. Oh, bro, I hit that nigga.
Unless it's a backflip. Then I might.
Becca,
I want 1 for 1, gang.
Thank you. Now all I had to do was figure out how to pull the braids thing off. I just needed to find Jeannie. Jeannie was a bookish girl who was made fun of at the talent show last year for her terrible choreography.
Yeah, I got it. It's cool.
Practicing a TikTok dance. Oh gosh, I didn't know anyone was in here. Look, I know you you want to become a good dancer? Redeem yourself from last year's dumpster fire, right? Well, I have a proposition for you. I offered to teach Jeannie how to dance in exchange for letting me copy off her tests. Class was a little intimidating at first. Everyone seemed poised and confident, and I'd never shown anyone my routine before. But when the instructor put me on the spot, something primal kicked in. I just went for it. I had no idea if I was any good or not. And then, as I was mid-spin, I fell onto the floor hard. I was mortified. After class, I got a tap on my shoulder. It was a boy from class, and he had a sly smirk on his face. I totally thought he was going to make fun of me.
I like your moves. They're very personal, full of emotion, deep.
Wait, really? Before I could say anything else, like, thank you, I heard a loud, "Hey, come on, honey, let's go." Mom seemed to be in a salty mood when I got into the car. Did you have fun at class? So much fun? Good, because it's your last class. You've been expelled. You're grounded for the summer. What? Your math teacher caught you peeking over at Jeannie's desk. She questioned Jeannie, and she told her everything. We're so disappointed in you. I don't know where we went wrong. Jeannie, that traitor. Remind me when I become her teacher to give her detention every time she gets a correct answer. Guess who's staying after school forever, Jeannie? When we got home, I locked myself in my room crying. My dreams of dancing were crushed. That summer, I was so depressed I couldn't even bring myself to practice dancing in my room. I had all but given up on my dreams when I bumped into none other than Freddie at a pizzeria, scarfing down my sadness with a full pie to the face.
Hey, I know you.
Hi.
Dance class, right? You never came back.
Yeah, it was a family emergency.
Well, the next class starts in October. Hope to see you there.
Now I had to transform into a good, studious learner, or my parents would never let me join the class. So the night before my first day at my new high school, I gave myself a little makeover. I grabbed a pair of scissors, chopped off my hair, replaced my contacts with glasses, and laid out my most scholarly outfit. The next morning, my parents' jaws dropped.
Is that my daughter under those clothes?
Yep, I decided to take school seriously. You're right, it's important for my future.
Oh my gosh, honey. We've been waiting 17 years for you to say that.
But I've only been talking for...
Who we just blew out? Who we just blew out? Who we just blew out?
Talking later than the other kids. But better late than...
That was 808?
And I only took 2
I don't know who that was. That was 808, right?
calling my name.
Miss,
And I know, not block Arbet.
you must be Miss Rosen, the new teacher. I thought you didn't get any of our voicemails that we couldn't find a substitute for a month. So glad you made it work. Your CV is impressive, and we're excited to have you as the homeroom/English teacher for grade 9.
Wow, I must have overdone the scholarly look. The bell rang before I could respond. Sorry, gotta go. Don't want to be late for class. I walked into homeroom feeling intimidated, and now old. All the kids knew each other. They were talking about their crushes and summer jobs and all the usual stuff. But then I heard them talking about something that put a pit in my stomach.
So did you get through the summer reading list? Yeah, duh. I'm not going to be an idiot like my mom. I'm going to get into a good college and marry a successful doctor. Wait, are you taking algebra or calculus?
Summer reading? Calculus? I was in way over my head. I hadn't prepared for any of this, and I only had 1 month to get my grades up before dance class enrollment. I took the only seat available, which was right next to them. Hi, I'm...
Nice mom hair. Seriously, my grandma has more fashion sense than you. You look like you could be our teacher.
I had to stay studious. Wait, suddenly, I had an idea. If I looked so much like this teacher, I stood up and confidently strutted to the front of the classroom. That's because I am your teacher. Yep, Miss Rosen. Why not play into it, right? I was just doing a little social experiment to see how you kids act when the teacher isn't around. And I gotta say, I'm very disappointed with a few of you. The bullies' faces went pale. Now everyone, take your seats and pipe down while I take attendance. I shuffled through the desk, but I couldn't find the attendance list. Miss Rosen must have had it. You know what? Why don't you tell me your name so I don't pronounce them wrong? I had no idea what I was doing. It occurred to me that I'd have better luck giving myself good grades if I was my own teacher, right? Plus, I'd have access to all the test answers. I only had to keep it up for a month. Couldn't be that hard. Okay, class, today I want you to think about your favorite book from the summer reading list and tell me what spoke to you about it. Be specific. I had the students opening up, talking about literature, and having a whole dialogue with each other. And all I had to do was sit back, ask some questions and let the students take over.
Exactly. I agree with Anne. I liked the plot. I just didn't connect with the main character.
Why don't you think you connected with Holden Coford?
Caulfield?
Yeah, that's the one.
Because he's a spoiled, selfish weasel.
You sure?
Listos? You know the drill. No, the drill. That's not going anywhere. Are we gonna practice or what?
It's time to change the way you think about pads. Meet Always Pocket Flex Foam. Full-size protection in a tiny pad. It's made with foam, not fluff, for up to zero feel and up to zero leaks. And it absorbs more. Ready to go? Where you go. Always Pocket Flex Foam.
At Chomps, we create snacks for people who are hungry to get the most out of life. That's why we use grass-fed and finished beef.
For people with eosinophilic esophagitis or EOE, treat your EOE.
Or just deal with symptoms. Dupixent is a breakthrough treatment proven to help reduce inflammation in the esophagus and improve swallow. Severe allergic reaction.
That shit just nah, my home.
That's extra homework for you, miss. Now, let's unpack why you feel the urge to insult Jeff.
You suck at teaching.
Okay, detention. Wow, it felt good to have power, and I actually felt like I was kind of good at this. Soon, I was borrowing my mom's clothes, kicking on the makeup, and saying things like, no running in the hallways. It was awesome. Don't worry about Becca's absence. I've already been in touch with her parents, and she'll be back to school in no time. I'm handling it. I brought stray B's back to my parents. Didn't want to be too suspicious and get A's. And when they called to confirm I was doing well and not cheating, I answered. She's a wonderful student, Miss Baker. She really applies herself, and she's improving every day.
Oh, that's such a relief. You know, she always was a troubled student.
Well, maybe if her parents... I mean, you're doing a wonderful job. She's brilliant. When I got home, Mom and Dad were actually smiling.
We heard you're doing excellent in school, so...
We're letting you join dance class.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I got to the dance studio, I was ecstatic to find Freddie mid-stretch. And when the teacher paired us up as partners, I thought I'd be thrilled. But I just couldn't keep up, and I felt like I was slowing him down.
I think you're naturally gifted. You just need more technical practice. How about we train outside of class? Competition is coming up soon, and I need you in top 4.
How could I not agree to that? Soon, Freddie and I were spending so much time together. My heart was beating out of my chest every time we would dance. Everything was going according to plan. Teaching by day, dancing by night. But suddenly, my teacher responsibility started picking up, and I had to lie to Freddie about why I couldn't attend our private practices. I have a parent-teacher conference that I have to attend. As the student, of course. I suck at math. The truth was, I had to grade papers and accompany the students on field trips and host office hours and actually meet with parents about their stupid kids. I was so tired. I could tell Freddie was getting annoyed with me. Then one day at school, standing in front of the class, I saw a familiar face seated in front of me. Freddie? I heard we had a new student. Freddie, is that right?
Fred, yeah.
Did he recognize me? I couldn't tell, but soon I was so distracted by him finding out my secret. I had a hard time keeping up the charade, and Freddie was being so weird and quiet. In dance class, he was charismatic and lively.
Don't shoot out the ass. Get back, get in the crib, get in the crib.
All alone. I couldn't tell if he was hiding.
Crib.
What? It was starting to get to me. I couldn't even look him in the eyes when we danced.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
Niggas is goofy.
with you?
Yeah, you just seem different.
Nope. I'm exactly the same as I am. Not the same as who you think I might be, but
Okay, distracted then.
I promise you, my heart is in this. You have to believe me.
Oh, my homie. Who that was? Y'all know who that was,
Put
yeah?
on heavier makeup and
Who was that, bro?
my disguise. I was so worried about Freddie. I didn't even know what I was talking about in class anymore. With a shaky hand, I wrote something on the board. Okay, where does the comma?
That was y'all?
The sentence? The bully came up to the board and confidently drew a comma in. Correct.
That was a non-block, boy. That was a non-block that just came through our bitch and they...
The whole class was snickering at me. I felt like I was the dumbest.
That was a non-block.
What?
Let me see what that is. That gotta be that.
Is it hot in here? I took off my cardigan, and suddenly, Freddie's expression changed. He was staring at me, and then I realized my birthmark. He had a tiny
You got hit?
birthmark on my shoulder. He was
You got hit?
the one who'd seen it. I have to go to the bathroom.
Come on.
Closed. Then I heard
Sit down, bro. Just sit. Don't lay down. Sit. Take off.
Staring me in the eyes, he pulled off my glasses, which could have been romantic, but no, not like this.
Becca, is that you?
I turned even redder. I was speechless.
I can't believe it. It is. What's going on? Is this a joke?
Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. My parents wouldn't let me dance unless my grades went up, and then I found out I looked like this new teacher who was sick, and so I just pretended to be her, and I guess I kind of got carried away.
That is crazy.
Please don't tell anyone.
Well.
Competition is only a week away, and I need to show my parents I'm good at this so they'll let me go to dance school and not their alma mater.
Here I was, just excited to spend more time with you outside of practice. But for you, it was always about winning the competition.
I'm sorry, and that's not true.
I won't spill your secret as long as you do something for me. Parent-teacher night.
No! I couldn't go to parent-teacher night. My parents would be there. And Freddie was right. I owed him. He spent so much time trying to help me, and all I did was hurt him. Freddie is wonderful. He's making so many friends. Everyone loves him.
Really? That's surprising. He got into a bad fight in his last school because some football player was making fun of him for being a dancer. He broke the guy's nose.
He did?
Yes. We told you in the beginning of the semester, Ms. Rosen.
Suddenly, a familiar voice interrupted. Hi, sorry to interrupt. We're here for our 5 p.m. with Miss Rosen. Oh my gosh, I was about to have a parent-teacher conference with my parents. I quickly powdered my face.
You good for now, blood. You good for now.
To obscure myself. Yes, come in. I'm sorry. We'll pick this up later. So, how is Becca doing? Oh, Becca? She's an absolute dream. I'm sorry, I can't understand you. Would you mind pushing your hair out of your face and looking towards us? Oh, I'm a little sick, so I don't want to get you ill. No, that's okay. Just...
Yeah, I had to connect.
Rude not to...
No. I got 10 of mine.
Head tilted down towards the table.
Oh shit, I'm stupid.
See me. My glasses fell off. Mom picked them up and handed them to me. When I reached for them, I saw her eyes go wide. She was staring at the frayed sleeve peeking out from underneath my blazer. It was her frayed shirt. Becca, I thought you sounded familiar. Before I could respond, Freddie's mom burst in.
Ms. Rosen, when you're done, I'd love to reconvene about Freddie.
Holy Miss lady, this is my job. As my mom was finishing her sentence, I was literally diving headfirst out the window. Becca, come back here. I landed in the grass and sprinted away as fast as I could. When I finally arrived at the dance studio, I was exhausted and busted. I yanked off my teacher disguise, revealing the leotard underneath, and rushed into the competition.
Becca, we're about to be on. Did you talk to them? How'd it go?
Yeah. Oh, good. They totally bought it.
Freddie, you were in on this, weren't you?
Oh yeah, they totally bought it.
I whipped my head around to see Freddie's mom, boiling red, but not redder than the faces.
Bro, stop talking, gang. He ain't gonna give you what you get, bro. Be grateful.
You are not dancing.
Be grateful.
To explain yourself. The music was starting. The spotlight was on us.
Spin this bitch. Spin it 6.
Becca is such an...
So you're not trying to spin this 60. You not gonna do nothing. Alright, brother, y'all trying to go spin AOA? Because them niggas did want us to come through. But they play their hood freaky. Cool me. Man, you gonna stop playing with me, gang? Oh, Park Waves, let me stop you. Again, no. Yo, I got my eyes open, gang. Don't do that. We finna walk to that bitch. Let's shoot.
Academics, but she has a passion. All she needs.
Let's shoot to the parents. Let's shoot to the stove, gang. Come on, we up. Nah, stop talking your shit.
On December 18th.
Tank top.
These 6 people are all claiming to be NFL players. 5 of them are telling the truth, but 1 is lying.
Don't be scared of nigga like that. You know that I up this bitch fast.
Tell the truth, but the imposter can lie. Each round, the judges are
No. You can't tell this shit.
contestant with the goal of having the imposter as the last person remaining. I just look up at all the players.
Kindred is a global home swapping network that lets you travel the world by swapping homes within a
Hey, the door! I got you. Mr. Barman, let me see your ass! Who's Isaac's girlfriend? She is. You're Isaac's girlfriend?
This is 19-year-old Kiara McCulley and her mother, Lonnie.
Yeah.
10 minutes before this footage was taken, Kiara's boyfriend, Isaac Apodaca, called 911. Confessing that Kiara had just killed their friend with a sword.
Yeah, we got one down in town. Go back inside. Go back inside. There's a deceased person in your garage. That's why it's a crime scene. Yes.
Inside the garage, police discover a brutally dismembered body of 23-year-old Grace Jennings. Kiara is immediately arrested and taken into custody. But what the officers don't realize yet, there's someone else also involved with the murder. And what they're about to uncover is a deadly love triangle and a 5-year-old horrifying secret that ultimately led to one of the most gruesome murders Santa Fe County has ever seen.
Basically reenacting what she did to this person, but making it worse.
What do you mean here when you say that? Uncle, I am wanting to...
No. Let's wait. Listen, no, we ain't gonna lie. We up on every nigga, ain't gonna lie. That's all I gotta say.
2022.
We up on non-block. We already on.
After an argument with her fiance, 21-year-old Grace Jennings turns to Instagram, asking if anyone has a place she can crash for the night. A few hours later,
Boy, we got them glickers.
Offering her a spot in the garage where he lives with his girlfriend, Kiara McCulley. Grateful for the kindness, Grace accepts the offer and brings her belongings over. Little does she realize, things are about to take a horrifying turn.
On that noise, on that car.
The Santa Fe Police Department receives a disturbing 911
I think so.
call
Who this is right here?
mom, reporting a murder in the garage.
What this is?
Within minutes, officers rush to the scene.
Oh, this 808 is not.
What they
It's 600.
find inside is nothing short of horrifying.
Let's pull out the door. Take the door. I got you. Mr. Barman, let me see your ass. Back up. Back up. What's going on? Who called?
What, bro? Come on. Stop talking about that. Come on, folks. I'm finna blow that bitch down on my homie. That's 808. What you wanna do?
Inside the
What you wanna do?
garage, officers make a horrifying discovery. The lifeless body.
You could've really just blew that bitch down right there.
Lying nearby is a long sword, its blade stained with blood. Grace's body bears multiple wounds, consistent with brutal cuts.
It was scary, gang.
What began as a welfare check now turns into a full-scale homicide investigation. Isaac Apodaca is nowhere to be found, but inside the house, officers locate 19-year-old Kiara and her mother.
Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. What are you guys at?
Well, I'm kind of mother-in-law to me.
This is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Step out with me real quick. What's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara? Do you have shoes on?
Oh, right, so I swear to God, I seen a nigga bell out with that comma over the.
Oh, can I get some shoes on or something?
Not right now.
You got some sister? We need 10 at this point, okay?
I have cats. I have. They
Unfortunately, ma'am, but this is an active investigation, okay? So
Can I
we'll
walk
put back in
into
the
this
house.
somehow?
This is a crime scene at this point.
What's my house? Crime scene.
There's a deceased person in your garage. That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there?
Yes. Stand up for me. Walk this way.
Oh, I'm telling you, boy, we really got them glickers outside.
Following her arrest, Kiara is placed in the back of a police car and taken to the station.
Too many gins outside, boy.
Officers turn their
Fuck you,
attention to her boyfriend, who may also be involved in the murder. Just a few minutes later, they find him waiting down the street.
You have any knives, any weapons on you? No? Just put it down for now. Just put it down. You're not in trouble, bro. Gotta make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? So put your hands up right here. Right here. I get it. It's good one. Here, for now, bro, just because it looks like your girlfriend or whoever's in there is, really injured. So for now, we're gonna put you under detention, okay, till we can figure this out.
I walked in the garage. She goes, "Oh, I just did it."
And who was this?
Kiara, my colleague.
She told you that?
Very calmly and everything. Brought on her hands.
After that, officers escort Isaac to a patrol car.
Yeah, boy, we got them glitches outside.
With both suspects now in custody, the scene is secured. Crime scene technicians arrive, carefully documenting every trace of evidence before the victim's body is transported for autopsy. Back at the station, detectives prepare to begin their first interrogation, starting.
What you want, blood?
So this is what I want you to try and do, okay? I want you to kind of think back to where
Yo, y'all want to bump non-block, man? Let me see.
anything.
You want to bump non-block? All right, man, for the job, look.
Kind of tell me in your own memory what happened from that time all the way to getting her to this interview.
I was talking to Grace, who was in the garage as well. I said, we have
On that noise.
She's telling us.
Why is you aiming, gang? Stop aiming.
And I said that, and then I proceeded to start packing my stuff. And I left the main house to use the reach number last time. And then I walked him back into the garage.
I'm gonna give that nigga a bath. I swear to God, my merch on Broke Grave.
With a smile on her face, and I looked at the ground, and I was like,
Let niggas come over and think they stupid. I swear to God, I'm gonna blow that bitch down, homie. Tuck your shit.
Isaac was frozen in shock. Unsure what to do, he grabbed his phone and called the only person he could think of, his mom. Realizing the gravity of the situation, she immediately dialed 911. Moments later, dispatchers called Isaac back, trying to piece together what had gone on inside that garage. When officers finally arrived, Isaac told them he'd been panicking and that he wasn't even sure.
Boy, I got this TP9. That don't mean I can't put no work in this. I'm gonna throw at the ass.
Because sorry, it's okay. I've witnessed my friend getting shot. So,
separately from this.
Yes, it was a while back. I was asked to be his best man at his wedding. I was sitting in the back seat, got a his brains out, and I told me just to testify in court. And I'm super.
Like, niggas so scary, they don't want to play ball. Like, where y'all niggas at, gang? You see the, hey, show y'all glickers.
Back to when I went back to the golf and I saw her in the ground.
Oh.
On the ground.
You not non-block finest. Oh yeah, they on their way. Come on. Oh yeah, walk slow, walk slow, walk slow. Go in and walk slow.
This is another one of my friends on.
Although Isaac tries to paint himself as nothing more than an innocent bystander in all of this, that couldn't be further from the truth. As detectives will soon discover, Isaac's connection to this case runs much deeper than he's letting on. For now, they focus on the basics. Isaac explains that he first met Grace on
No. We going to the closure store.
20 years old, and Grace was just 16. Despite the age gap, the two quickly grew close and began a romantic relationship. According to Isaac, things eventually fell apart.
It's close to up here.
He claims he didn't hear from Grace for a long time. Isaac then moved on and started dating Kiara, the woman he now lives with, and they've been together for more than 3 years. Isaac also tells detectives that the night before the murder, he and
ain't gonna lie, if you don't got a gun, get in the front. I don't care.
I had to tell her she was.
If y'all don't got a pipe, get in the front.
She was being violent.
Hey, get in the back, blood. Get in the back. Let the niggas with no pipes get in the front.
She kept threatening me with the sword, threatening me with the knife. There was a butterfly knife that's in the room. I had to grab it out of her hand and I threw it across the garage because she had it right here. And I told her, don't be waving and stuff around me like that. Please stop. She had been swinging the knife around like this, and then she pointed at me as if she was going to kill me, and she was getting very violent. She grabbed her sword, started swinging it around.
Why was Kara being violent last night?
She was bringing up old memories.
The memories Isaac is referring to aren't just casual moments. They're fragments of a complicated love triangle. Both he and Kiara had been romantically involved with Grace. In fact, Grace was the very reason Isaac and Kiara ever met. Back in 2017, Grace briefly dated Isaac before starting a relationship with Kiara. The two women were together for nearly a year, but their breakup was anything but peaceful, even after years of no contact.
Y'all boys, show y'all glickers on phone them. Show y'all glickers.
Grace. Back to the incident, Isaac tells detectives that everything came to a boiling point just hours before the stabbing. That's when
you really got glickers outside, boy.
Him and Grace that they needed to leave.
How did you know that Kara didn't want you guys there anymore?
She woke
Real 600 shit, man. You know it.
Woke up. From what she says, she slept, but she was awake the whole time. And she turned over, told me, "You guys need to get out. I don't want you guys here."
So go back to the garage. Tell me in detail what you see.
I walk in, she tells me it's me sad. She down. She goes, "I did it." I look at the ground and I see someone dead. I see your ear hanging. And I'm like, just been on an unlucky streak of happening to me. And I'm not okay right now.
From an outside perspective, it almost looks like Isaac has been through hell. A victim of circumstance, completely innocent. Or at least, that's the image he's trying to project. But it's all a lie. Detectives are about to uncover.
My best guess is that I have DID, but I'm not 100% certain.
What's the idea?
Dissociative identity disorder. I haven't had it actually diagnosed, but that's my best guess from my research. There are different personalities that come out.
Do you have names for them?
Some of them, yeah.
What are those?
There's Abby, And then there's, we call her Jinx because she hates people saying her real name. Jinx. Yeah. You say her real name, she gets mad. And there's one personality that I haven't
closed
seen
the store.
in a long time. Like I haven't communicated with her.
I got my right hand tucked on my lap. Hold on, I need money on me. None of us got money on us.
There's the little version of me, which actually responds to my biological name, my government name, which is very dangerous.
It's right here. Pass it to me. Pass me on it.
To get her.
From the very beginning, it's clear this.
Come on, bro. How you gonna get in front of mine?
Kiara claims to have multiple personalities, making it difficult for the detective to gather reliable information, or even know who he's speaking to at any given moment. She says she remembers Isaac bringing Grace to their garage the day before, but insists she doesn't know whether Grace is dead or alive. In a chilling contradiction, she describes Grace as both the first person she ever loved and the first person she ever truly hated. Kiara also reveals that she and Isaac have been in an on-again, off-again relationship since April, when they broke off their engagement. But above all, the detective wants to hear what she has to say about the incident itself.
Isaac came back. Started feeling frustrated because she wasn't listening to me at all. I got up and I left for a while.
What did the morning look like?
It's like, I woke up.
They calling me.
Around 9.